tank reporting for duty.
Hey everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Empire, War Forces of Corruption. In the last video, we kind of held our ground a little bit. Caught Dantooine, caught Moonlist. We're setting up for Manan as to be the next stop on our little tour of the galaxy.
I'm ready.
Oh good, this one's back. Actually, Boss goes here, Fen goes here. Boss needs to travel to this fleet. Burita has Corrupt Militia? What's in this one?
Corruption has been removed.
Nope, not Corrupt Militia. What did I have on this planet?
Construction complete.
A lot of infantry on this planet. I might just send...
Construction complete.
Yeah, I might just send the infantry down on this one. Silvery, why don't you join in this fleet too? Get your butt over here.
If that is your desire.
Alright.
Very well.
I'm willing to pay the credits to pass through these systems, of course, because I don't need... Again, 1.1 million. So I got a light factory and a barracks. You start off down here, pretty much fight your way up to this platform. Turret, everything. And the infantry will come and get themselves blown to hell. This guy is the only guy I got to worry about, my Plex soldier here. So let's go ahead and do this.
Invasion commencing.
Let us have the fun. Like yesterday's video, this one is being recorded on the evening of February 7th. I am enjoying some tasty beverages
Choose your
as I'm going through this.
Canderous unit on
At
point
maximum
now.
unit capacity.
Could easily not bring down my Canderous tanks. I could bring down Uri Finn, I can bring down Typers on. Let's face it, I'm gonna steamroll these bitches. So let's steamroll.
Canderous tank ready.
Go there.
Canderous unit on point now.
She'll capture this turret. We'll drop down some torpedoes, and I'm just gonna walk right in behind them.
Enemy forces ahead.
Watch, they're dead.
Secured a build
Do you
pad.
have a plan?
Hey, you guys, come here.
If
I got a
that is
present
your
for you.
desire. Very well.
The Colto is really helpful. I'm just gonna send these guys up here.
Complete.
Note. Bye-bye. Can you do me a favor and blow that up, please? Thank you.
Where is my victim?
We secured a build.
I'm not even
One
gonna
is my
bother.
superior.
Reinforcement point.
Go this way, please. I think we got two platforms over here. Yeah, there we go. Kill them, please.
Construction complete.
Note, it actually takes 2 torpedo hits. Mostly. Let's do that and
Where
that.
is the enemy?
Oh, goodbye.
Darkness.
So there are some... There's a light factory here. That's fine. And she's healing too,
Complete.
mind you.
Construction complete.
No.
We secured a build
It is
pad.
how it is.
It will be done.
And note, these torpedo turrets, they're going to hold down the line. I'm going to get 5 more Canderous tanks down here. And I'm going to start killing bitches.
Construction complete.
So, let's go ahead and cap this thing real quick. Can you blow that up? Yeah, you can. Oh, these things are way too overpowered. There was a little bit of a gap in the video there.
We secured a landing zone.
I accidentally hit the stop record button.
Position Alpha successfully
That
reached.
happens.
We're an assault tank.
Actually, what happened was I was adjusting my mouse and my stream deck was, I just brushed the button, as it were. Then again, I'm starting to question whether or not I pushed it in the first place.
What is it?
You go down
Give me a
here.
target.
You guys come down here to kill
Position
stuff.
Alpha successfully reached.
Of course, this is completely these turrets are completely unnecessary.
Construction complete.
Give me a target.
We secured a build
The
pad.
time is here.
I could probably let them live for the moment.
We're on station.
Same time was the fun on that.
I sense your
We're on
request.
station.
Let's go.
Fire.
Construction complete.
I'm not sure about a mass driver turret here.
I shall
You don't need any
find
back
the
tanks
enemy.
on this planet at all.
I don't enjoy waiting.
Good, because I don't enjoy letting you wait. Let's just keep pushing forward.
Construction complete.
Let's do what Walt Disney says, keep moving forward.
We've secured a build pad.
You... Mass driver, I guess? I don't know.
Standing by.
Alright, building over here.
Entering battlefield.
Whack it. This is one of the downsides with Manan.
We're an assault tank, not a boat.
You actually don't have a lot of...
What do you want?
Construction complete.
Where's my target?
You only have 2 planets available.
Engaging target.
Keep reporting.
Awaiting orders.
Fall back.
Unit destroyed.
Let's lost a whole damn company because these are jackasses.
Commencing attack.
Bombardment available.
Damn it.
Bombardment
Crap.
cancelled.
Do you
2.
have
Silver,
a
get here.
plan yet?
Here we go.
Copy, sir.
Pick a villager. I'm gonna run them up here. And then I'm gonna kill them all.
Bombardment incoming.
Oh, this is gonna hurt like hell.
Combat systems at 100%.
There we go. Anyway.
We are victorious.
Cool. Actually makes sense to have a bunch of infantry on this planet because they just keep healing. You can't kill them.
Constructing.
I'll actually put a barracks on that planet too. Alright, so Dathomir, Bonadan. Just wait for you all to try to clear that corruption out. Come on. Help me out here. Anaxis is racketeering. I almost want them to remove the corruption on Anaxis so I can put piracy and start building TIE defenders. Oh, that's just easy.
I'm extremely pleased to report that the bribery efforts were successful. We've corrupted the planet and gained a great deal of useful information in the process.
2 ion cannons. I don't know what to think about that.
Recruiting.
Oh, and of course, the Vornsker pack that we can build here.
Almost there.
Push them here,
We'll be there
push
in a
them
few
here. You
seconds.
guys build
Building
those.
under construction. Construction
Let's go ahead and
complete.
move you up to the Manan system.
Beginning construction.
I'm actually going to take out both ion cannons. Make this job a little easier.
My skills are yours to
What
command.
do I have down here? 11?
Construction complete.
I need 4 of you for a special assignment. Get up here.
Location confirmed.
Alright, I did lose a bunch of cruisers up here, so let's go ahead and replenish them.
Unit in production. Vehicle in production. Constructing unit. Vehicle in
Standing by.
production. Unit
Standing
in
by.
production.
Yours to command.
Construction
Vehicle in
complete.
production. Unit
Standing
in
by.
production.
Okay, I'm just going to reinforce that fleet to finish this up.
Standing by.
Nebulon
Frigate
B
standing
frigate
by.
Nebulon B frigate here.
Interceptor
Standing
by.
Nebulon B frigate here.
Standing by.
Nebulon B frigate here.
Interceptor 4.
I want them to clear
Standing
out...
by. Frigate standing by.
Nebulon B frigate here. Nebulon B
Oh,
frigate
what
here.
the hell? I may need to go retake Endor,
Standing by.
actually.
Nebulon B frigate here. Nebulon B
Interceptor 4
frigate here.
standing by.
Progress.
I also need to know what they have at Endor.
Nebulon B frigate here.
Interceptor
Nebulon B
4
frigate here.
reporting.
Eventually, I think that the rebellion is going to try to push out of Endor, and it ain't going to be pretty.
I've successfully set up a series of slave pits to transform the little captured Ewoks into exploding slave units.
Frigate standing by.
That's a big
Interceptor
fleet.
4 reporting.
That is a fleet strength of 74. Actually, it's not that bad, because you got Akbar, you got Skywalker, you got 6 MC-30s, and a few small number of frigates. It's not the worst fleet composition I've run into. It's pretty bad.
We're moving out.
Coordinates received.
Coordinates received. We're moving out.
Coordinates received.
There we go. Honestly, this fleet composition could probably take Kurita. I'm gonna link it up with Zann's force. Now we got some stuff to work with. Oh wait, I was gonna blow up stuff here. I was gonna blow up those ion cannons. I think they built an ion cannon in the time it took me to build up this fleet, so go ahead and knock that out real quick. Kaboom! Kaboom.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh! Okay then. They are trying to push out, which is kind of nice, because this is the first defensive battle I've had in a while. Granted, this is going to go bad and fast. Enemy is unable to boost garrison units. How about me? There we go.
Viper Squadron reporting.
And down there, say hi.
Upgrade complete.
We're on station.
Run over
Advancing
here.
On your position. Weapons armed. We're setting
This
course.
fleet should be very close to me.
Out.
Unless they're running through the nebula.
Acknowledged. Release the buzz droids.
There he is.
Coming.
Damn it. Okay,
Ready
you
for action.
swing back.
Enemy target sighted.
Upgrade complete.
Skipway blast boat here.
You guys, I want you to run through.
Starting attack
I
position.
want you to go right through the
Going
nebula.
for torpedo launchers.
It's a small fleet. Well, I can
Orbital
see.
command
Please repeat
available.
the communication. Lasers
Upgrade
locked and ready.
complete.
At your command.
Gunship
Nice thing is,
weapons are
they're
online.
waiting.
Ready. Deploy buzz droids.
Got those buzzers down. There we go.
Armed and ready. Weapons charged. I got fighters on me. Get over
Hopefully.
here, hell. I'm running out of maneuvers.
Wow, they just rinsed. Oh, this guy killed him. Took out one of the torpedo launchers. So,
What is your order?
I'm calling that a victory, actually.
Fire at will.
Marauder cruisers.
Receiving message. Those torpedo launchers must be destroyed.
Active. Confirmed. Targeting the torpedo launchers.
Get in there. Yeah, these guys are... Oh. I got more of them coming down.
Weapons
Dick.
online. Going for the torpedo launchers.
You want us to do what? Movement orders confirmed.
Ooh. Hi!
Lasers.
You are in a nebula and therefore have no shields.
Decoding transmission.
There we go.
Primary target.
Turn your
acquired.
fire on him, please.
Roger that. Going for their lasers.
Are they seriously blind
Target
right
those
now?
Lasers. I can't see anything in this nebula.
Yeah, no shit you can't.
Ready for action. Gaining on the enemy.
Say that again, please.
I'm under
We're
attack.
changing formation now.
I'm hit.
I mean, I'm probably gonna lose Dantooine, or at least the base.
I copy.
Repairing.
Ready for action.
Shields are gone, so it's kind of academic at this point.
Station ready.
Space station under.
Looks like the warping point is...
So many targets.
Reporting
So little
right
time.
away.
How
Yes,
about a little
sir.
help?
Beginning approach.
Can anyone else see him?
Yeah.
I'm
Reinforcements
losing my
en route.
engine.
Yes, we're...
Gunship weapons are online.
What? Start shooting shit, man. Come on.
Attacking fighters now.
No, this is... Lance, this is exactly what you're talking about. A small force being able to do a lot of damage.
Retreat in progress.
We're done here.
I'm getting torn apart.
You're fine. Next step. I believe a ground invasion will come. Or I just send my giant fleet in. I did take out 12 B-Wings. So...
Constructing
Progress?
unit.
Like, Kurita...
I see.
Okay, they just ran back to Dathomir. They pretty much were just trying to clear an exit strategy for them.
Tactical battle imminent.
I can work with that. Alright. Infantry costs them 20% less to build on all planets. These do not stack. No matter what you do, you're still going to pay at least 1 credit to build your units on Camino. Ah, crap. I brought in the full frickin' force.
Yes.
Son of a...
If that is necessary.
Unfortunately, it is. Damn it. I did not want to bring the force limit like this. This actually was exactly the opposite of what I wanted to do. I wanted to put Bosk in the front line,
Broadside cruiser reporting.
put you exactly where I wanted you.
Location confirmed.
I'm gonna
Advancing.
put you like right here.
Confirmed.
Frigate reporting.
Nestle you up again.
Fire away.
Pretty much I want these units to
Sending
protect
coordinates.
this
Cruiser
broadside
reporting.
cruiser.
Engaging enemy.
There they are.
Oh, perfect. They're all right where I want them to be.
Me. Oh my God. Ready.
Good all bad. Hang a hard right. Move to engage. Move to engage.
Weapons
You
online. We're awaiting
close
orders.
that gap. Start doing some work.
Fire away.
You start doing some stuff, and also
Focusing all
continual
firepower.
fire.
Target at maximum
Continual
range.
fire.
Firing barrage.
Alright, shields are gone.
Web of corruption. Weapons ready. Cannot fail. Weapons charged.
Awaiting your command.
Concentrating firepower.
Damn it. I should actually concentrate in that sector. Start hitting these gunships. Shoot!
We are ready. Engaging enemy.
Weapons armed.
Nebulon B frigate here.
I want you to push up. I want you to actually get in tight on these guys.
Ready to blow something up.
Choose your reinforcements.
Weapons online. We're awaiting orders. We're in attack range.
Oh my god. This could all be screwed.
Coordinates received. We're moving out.
This is what really annoys me about the MC-30s. When you're playing as the AI,
What do you need? I hate torpedoes. Let's destroy this target sighting. Those torpedo launchers must be destroyed.
where are you? Can blow stuff up. Oh, that's one of ours. Whoops.
Frigate en route.
Alright, boss.
Engines down.
Target torpedo launcher.
What is it?
Han and Chewie are still going. That Kadalbi is dead.
Frigate en route.
Better lose this guy.
Our lasers are gone. Frigate moving out.
So yeah, that thing immediately just lost all of its attack power.
Frequency open. We await fleet orders.
Just take out their laser.
Priority is their laser cannons.
As soon as the lasers are gone, yeah, just ignore them now. They can't do anything else once you've muted them.
Full power. Receiving it clearly.
They're falling back. Moving.
I am in complete control. That's the way I like
Can you
it.
guys just like hit him with anything? Oh, we did the invulnerability stuff. Unfortunate. I wanted
The
to take.
enemy has been defeated.
Wanted to take him out of the game. Cool. That's a lot of damage. It only traded an Interceptor 4 and a Kadalbe for it, so throw that out there. Bosk. There you go. What do we got planet-wise? Oh, does not matter. You land here. There's 2 turrets down here. Other than that, there ain't much in the way of turrets. You got 3 in this area.
Corruption has been removed.
From where? That'd have been an Imperial world.
Reporting.
Alright. Bring Silvery down. Let's go to work.
Invasion commencing.
Alright, so we got
Choose
Silvery
your
here.
reinforcements.
Who do we got? Boss? I can work with
Heading
it.
out, sir. Moving to those
At
coordinates now.
maximum unit
Right.
capacity. Production.
Boss is actually going to head north. We're going to capture this trio of defense platforms in this area to start off. Oh, that's right. The humans here don't like us. Well, I mean, when do they ever like the Consortium? Just throwing that out there.
Assault tank reporting.
Oh, actually, no. They're aligned with the they're aligned with the imps.
Mass drivers activated.
The enemy is approaching.
Head here.
Speed now.
Turret constructing.
Fight! I'm actually going to do torpedo turrets at all 3 locations because we are going to get. They got T4B tanks, and the T4Bs are very resilient. I think keyword in that sentence.
We've secured a build pad.
Ready to relay orders now.
Fall up here.
Construction complete.
Get number 2, get number 1. Let's go ahead and punch up 2. Here you go. There you go. Do me a favor and start dying. Good, 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 good. Oh, wait. Ain't right. Okay, I'm trying to remember the lore for Star Wars on this one. I've been watching Star Trek Picard with my wife, so we've been kind of getting into the lore of that. We've been watching a lot of the old episodes. Traded on that, yeah. Not happy about that. We're watching a lot of the lore of Star Trek Picard and Star Trek in general. I'm not going to go too much into detail on it. My wife and I are actually really enjoying the new show. 3 episodes have come out to this point.
Construction complete.
And the next episode, I'm pretty sure, is the one where we actually get to see Riker and Troy.
Abandoned sensor array.
Ooh, this is ugly.
What do I get to blow up?
Where's the target?
So I'm kind of hoping that I don't know what the new episodes are going to hold, but what they've built so far for Picard is quite enjoyable. I know a lot of people, like looking at some of the Reddit comment threads and whatnot, they're very anti the relationship that Rafi, Michelle Hurd's character, has been having with Picard, and it's actually something very refreshing that we never saw between Picard and Riker. It was always Captain, it was Sir. It was never really it wasn't a super close friendship that we've seen with these two characters so far in the new show.
At maximum unit capacity.
I think Picard slaps on his comm badge in the second episode and says, Rafi, I don't know if he says Jean-Luc or JL, which is the nickname that everyone's hating right now. Don't hang up. And I liked that. I liked it was like, hey, I have this familiarity with you and you have this familiarity with me where you understand that we have these nicknames for each other because we have this relationship that has developed over this long period of time. You know, reading the Countdown comic for Picard.
What do you want me to hit? Moving out.
Which they exist. Interestingly enough, I was reading some of the comic book shop. It's not this forums on Facebook. Just seeing the comment sections for them. A lot of people have been saying, like, I want to get this book. I want to get this this comic, but they're sold out at the comic shops, which shows there is an interest. In the comic world, there is an interest in the franchise itself. I know Discovery, when it came out, it was not well received. But my defense of Discovery, and really every Star Trek show, is when the hell is any Star Trek show received well in the first season? You go back and you watch Season 1 of TOS. It's awful. You go back and watch Season 1 of Next Gen. It is dog shit. You go back and watch Season 1 of DS9. There's actually a couple decent episodes in there. The episode Duet, toward the end of the first season, is a masterpiece. I'm trying to remember what it's based on.
Time to go?
We're on station and ready to fire.
SF Debris covered it very well in his review of Duet. It's essentially the allegory to the Nuremberg trials and Nazi war criminals. And it's a phenomenal. You can almost view it as a play, not looking at it as a Star Trek episode. Voyager, a lot of bad episodes in that one as well.
Building under construction.
Discovery,
Option has been removed.
a stupid amount of
Beginning construction.
use of subtitles. Just way too much. Too much that took me out of the episode. But you get past the first season, you go into the second season of Discovery. Yes, I'm talking about Star Trek in the middle of a Star Wars video. That's how much of a nerd I am.
Building under construction.
But you go back and you look at the old and you look at season 2 of Discovery.
Construction complete.
Bringing in Captain Pike.
Tactical battle imminent.
Will you seriously knock this? Okay, I know exactly what I got to do here. So I took out the station. It's fine. They really don't want me to build here. So I think I have to go after Dathomir itself. Seeing Captain Pike out of the wheelchair, and even seeing that he accepts his fate being in the wheelchair, and it's again crossing the streams here when it comes to nerddom. It's such a well done video. It's such a well done episode. I loved it. There are episodes that are, and the whole time Crystal thing is like, really? This is the route we're gonna go with this. Alright, might as well get the pot, or whatever. There's some episodes it's like, really? This is the route we're gonna go with this? Okay. What the shit? This is what Dathomir has waiting for me when I go over there.
Construction complete.
If you want to, if you're one of those like quote unquote Star Trek purists who won't watch the new shows because it's not Trek, give them a shot. Remember that the reviews for the first Star Trek series were bad. I mean, god awful. Why are these people trying to replace Kirk and Spock? Trek. That's what
My skills are
all of these shows are competing
easily
with.
done.
They're competing with the established canon,
Progress.
the established series that we know, that we love. And you can say, oh, it's not my Star Trek. Well, yeah, it's not your Star Trek. The Star Trek you watched was however long ago it was. I mean, I was born around the same time. I was born in this first season of Next Gen. So I'm in my 30s. I'll give you that. And I remember watching Next Gen. I remember being scared of the Borg. That's how young I was when I was exposed to Trek. My mom took me to meet. She went to a sci-fi convention when I was 3 weeks old. I met George Takei before I even knew what the hell was going on around me. And looping back into Star Trek and George Takei, if you do like George Takei, you should definitely watch my Empire of the Rising Sun playthrough in Command & Conquer Red Alert 3, because he plays the Emperor. He's just called the Emperor. We actually don't get his name, which is kind of sad because he's phenomenal actor. He can just own the screen with Tim Curry, and I love it. And also with J.K. Simmons and all the other actors. Oh, hi, Mark. Let's go ahead and pop you guys down right here.
Moving to destination.
Put down these guys here, here. Go ahead. Oh, shit. Radar, off radar.
Systems online.
Bombard those.
Weapons online.
Frigate standing by. Crusaders' weapons are charged and ready.
Targeting systems engaging. Your contact is garbled.
Punch up.
Weapons charged.
Oh, that just that was a. I gotta do a firefight real quick here.
We're opening fire on the enemy.
Where we lost a unit. Let's go ahead and bring another one of these dudes in right now.
Frequency open.
Actually, shit. I should have brought a Crusader in.
Message received. We've targeted the enemy. Firing weapons.
Holy crap! Did they build those all right now?
Frequency open.
Hey, you guys, start shooting this thing.
Fleet. Their transmission go.
Punch up.
They're in position. Attacking their position.
Continue engaging all batteries.
Our mass driver cannons are destroyed.
You're fine. No, you're not.
Kadabe battleship reporting.
Awaiting orders.
Holy shit!
Coordinates received. We're moving out.
These are defense structures got some strong to them.
Preparing for combat.
Oh, wait, dude, seriously? You were still alive the whole time?
Primary focusing all firepower.
Go into the Cadalbe and on top of these guys. I'm gonna bring them in right here.
Maximum unit capacity. Production halted.
4 defense turrets on this side. This is absurd.
Fire at will.
Can you please just right here?
Roger that.
I've actually set all my piece on Picard right now. I'm just looking forward to watching the rest of the season 1. It's already been renewed for season 2, so yay. I will enjoy it. I will give it a fair shake like any other franchise.
Has been defeated.
But so far, my wife and I are enjoying it. The amount of episodes you gotta watch. Oh, Bosk is dead again. Oh well. The amount of episodes you actually have to watch to get an idea of what is going on in that show is absurd. I'm slowly getting my wife through them all, but we'll get there.
To command.
Alright. GFY. I'm not dealing with fucking turbo lasers. I don't even know what the batteries are on this one. Totally worth 128,000 for that, by the way.
Invasion commencing.
Do it. Night Sisters.
Choose your reinforcements.
Let's go.
At maximum unit capacity. Production
Go here.
halted.
Can you guys capture stuff? Let's go ahead and do stuff.
Your eye thing.
Come here, I want to do stuff to you.
We're on station and ready to fire.
There's no defenses on this planet really right now. I can really just tell my Rancors to do their bidding. Oh!
Enemy unit sighted.
He'll be fine.
What do I get to blow
Go kill them.
We've secured a
I
data
await
pad.
your instructions.
Go cap that for me, please.
Construction complete.
Orders understood. Standing by.
I'm pretty sure my Rancor cannot capture the planet. I get it.
We secured an abandoned sensor array.
Head here.
Focusing in on hard target now.
I'm not really worrying about this. I'll blow these guys up from orbit. Are these things producing? Okay, yeah, I'll take it.
System control.
Yeet!
Achieved. Beginning construction.
Sweet. Okay, so we've squeezed the rebels out pretty good right now. This fleet is sizable. One,
Construction complete.
2, 3. How am I losing more Merc assault squads than anything else?
Recruiting troops.
Alright. So we'll go ahead and get that done. We're almost at the 30-minute mark, so I'm thinking
Constructing.
we clear out the fleet at Dantooine. That really keeps Bonadan, Anaxis, Ilum, and Endor. Okay, Endor, they're just going to keep removing that corruption.
Assault squad reporting.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 rebel planets left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Imperial planets left.
Complete.
I don't really have an impetus to take these planets right now. What is
Assault squad
Bonadan looking
reporting.
at? They've got some good defenses, mind you. You land here, you fight your way up here, we hit this. Doesn't really matter though. It's a lot of mining operations.
Assault squad reporting.
Anaxis, what do you got here? Are you bleeping kidding me? This is what we got to work with? 3 ion cannons and a shield gen plus this many turbo MPTLs. Ugh.
Beginning construction.
I needed that laugh this evening. I needed that laugh right now. I hope you did too. Are these things good against? No, they're not. They're actually weak. Damn. I was going to think about, oh, should I just build some Night Sisters? They're weak against those things. What are these things weak against? Nothing that helps me. Oh my god. That is hilarious. Okay, Biss. So they're just removing corruption on planets that they know they can corrupt without the retribution of the militia rising up against them.
Construction complete.
Also reminding myself that this is the video that started and accidentally stopped when I pushed the record button on my Stream Deck on accident. So we are past the 30-minute mark. Next video, we're going to clear out Dantooine. Hopefully, we're going to clear out Bonadan, Anaxis. Okay, they're going to clear the corruption from Anaxis. I'll go ahead and reestablish that. Ilum, Endor, Bonadan. I'm hoping to clear out Bonadan on its own. That way, I can just kind of just make it easy. Coruscant, we will take care of via bribery. That'll allow us to take this planet very, very quickly. Biss.
Construction complete.
Doesn't help me. I still got to deal with an L5 there. Corellia, Black Market, can't do much there. Eriadu, Racketeering, Sullust, Bribery. So, Coruscant and Sullust, 2 of the 3 Imperial planets left. I'm going to go ahead and take care of those with Bribery. These other 4 will corrupt and take care of per standard procedure. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy the videos that come out of my channel. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.